Hello! So I am in desperate need of some privacy up in this space. So in this video, I am going to be doing just that. I am buying some sheer curtain tracks. I've ordered the curtains and the tracks, and I am going to be doing a DIY job at putting them in. So basically, I got a quote for the people that can come and do them themselves and like put them in for you, prep them for you, take them up, whatever. That quote was $4,000. So in this video, you'll see $300 to $400 curtains installed. Yes, there is a lot of work you have to do on your own, but I'm hoping it can look just as good as the $4,000 curtains, or pretty good. I'm happy with that when it's a quarter of the price, an eighth of the price. Am I okay? If you want to see how I go with these curtains, then stick around. Okay, so I actually already tried to do this once. Basically, the top curtain got taken up to the wrong length because the length on the box, it said it was meant to be 280. It wasn't 280, and I did the calculations based off of it being 2 meters 80. So anyway, I got replacement curtains. It did take months. I've just opened the couple of curtains and they didn't come with these hooks. I took this off the one that was hanging up in the like 5 meter section, but for the second curtain I like took the other one back, so I'm gonna have to go and either buy these or be given those. So it's been such a journey. Like, I think from the time I bought the first set of curtains, it's been like 6 months. So yeah, very frustrating, but I'm gonna give this another go. I think my measurements should be correct this time because I measured from the curtain that was hanging and then added what was necessary. So I'm inserting them every 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 empty, and then 7. This is the curtain from the left hand side, so you're meant to start 2 loops in, or like the second loop. So there's sort of like a half one that it's over, and so it's sort of at 1.5. And then at the opposite end, I guess it is, well, it's kind of 2.5 in because there's another little half there. But if it's not going to be, you know, 2 empty here, it would be 2 empty on the other side, if that makes sense. Like if everything shifts up 1. Try and make sure I get it right the first time. So now I've got to leave it like that for a week and then take it up and then get some help to hang it 5 meters in the air. Also, when I was just ironing the curtain, I heard a crack, pulled up the towel, and I wasn't even ironing here, but it's cracked the marble a little bit, or I've cracked it, or the heat going through the middle or something. I don't know, but I'm hoping it doesn't crack further and that this isn't like a structural issue, it's just aesthetic. Okay, I just went back to the store that I got the curtains from and that one packet of free hooks because I should have had hooks the other week. And then I got a second packet which they also gave me for free, which is lovely because apparently they come with the tracks. So when I took back the other curtains, I guess I was meant to keep the hooks. So anyway, I now have the correct number of hooks. I needed 48 and I've got 50. And then I also stopped off at the hardware store and bought an ironing board because God forbid I crack my marble dining table again. Okay, this has been hanging for a week and a half to drop. So now I need to take it down, pin it and take it up, and then hook it back on to this bottom one until I can get someone to help me hold the ladder and hang it on the top one. Okay, so I'm doing a couple of pins. The first one is where the new bottom of the curtain will be. So that's at 203.9. And then the next one is 10 centimeters after that, because that will make up the hem and be folded under and then stuck. Okay, I'm gonna do this with safety pins because last time I did it with just regular pins and half of them came out and were everywhere, so I'm not gonna do that this time. Okay, I'm just gonna press this fold so that I have a higher chance of cutting the bottom edge in a straight line. Okay, I'm cutting as carefully on the line I just pressed as I can. And now I am just gonna press along the base hem, so where the new bottom edge of the curtain will be, just before I glue it to make sure it's as accurate as I can get it. Time to glue. So I've got this hemming tape that melts when it's heated with the iron. So I just have to place it in between the two layers and very carefully iron it on. Okay, I just lined up the first little bit. Can't have it too low, otherwise it will what am I trying to say? Fray, because it's already fraying. Oh my gosh, it keeps moving. Maybe I just stick this very first section and then move down the line. Oh my gosh. Ah! Incorrect. Okay, I think I got it right. Okay, gluing is done, so I'm just going over it one more time with the iron to make sure it's super melted. And then I'm also trimming off the little bits of fabric that have frayed. So I get this, hung back up. I'll also then be able to use it to measure what this bottom one should be, because the top and the bottom curtains are different. Please don't jolt down. That is a good angle, isn't it?
I think it's a bad angle.
Look it up. Two more.
Looking good. Yeah, looking to be shot off. Cool.
And then when on that little ladder, we can grab them
Yeah.
in a minute and pull them across. So I'll just send them from here.
All looks good.
It looks good. All right,
Yeah.
I'm coming down. How's that?
Cool.
Alright, and now I am just repeating the exact same process for the bottom curtain. Okay, another week to let it drop, and then I will take it up just like I did with this top one, which hopefully means they both will look really nice. This has been hanging for almost 2 weeks now. I decided to take it up to this bottom section, so just 5 mil from the floorboards rather than that little windowsill section, because in all the photos I looked at online, every single sheer curtain goes down to the floor. So yeah, that is what I am going to do, and yeah, it'll get a bit awkward as it gets to the stairs, but I just won't pull it across to the stairs when I'm using it. Alright, so I'm pinning at 231 for the base of the curtain, and then 241 for the section that I'll cut to form that 10 centimeter hem. If I got the length right. Oh my gosh, I hope I did. Alright, where's the end? That, I reckon, is about 1/2 mil. So, woohoo, nailed it, finally. This is the finished product. Okay, so I do have the blinds closed because it's a 40-degree day today and I don't want to kill you with glare. Worth the 6 months that it took from start to bloody finish to get these up and get them as close to perfect as I could. I cannot wait to hear what you think, and I'll see you in the next video.